Hello, I'm Germán Gutierrez, President of the International Union of Psychological Science. Thank you for joining me for this important message. The genesis of our union dates back more than 135 years to the first International Congress of Psychology in Paris in 1889, during the centennial celebration of the French Revolution. That historic gathering marked the beginning of a global effort to connect psychologists across borders in the pursuit of shared scientific knowledge and the betterment of humanity. Following the devastation of World War II, there was a widespread understanding that peace could not be sustained solely through political agreements. Scientific cooperation, education, and cultural understanding were considered essential for rebuilding trust, fostering international understanding, and preventing future global conflicts. It was in this spirit that UNESCO in 1945 called for the creation of international scientific unions in disciplines that lacked coordinated global structures. In response, and with UNESCO's support, the International Union of Psychological Science was formally established in 1951 to meet this critical and historic imperative. From the beginning, IUPsyS has been more than an organization. It has truly been a union, a joining together of psychological societies, regions, and voices to advance psychology as a basic and applied science in the service of all humanity. Today, our work faces profound and pressing challenges: global conflict, inequality, ecological strain, mental health issues, and declining trust in science and institutions. This is not a time for fragmentation. It is a time to come together through intellectual robustness and improved understanding. In moments of global tension, it is natural, even human, to feel a sense of urgency to act, to protect what matters most to us, to defend our worldview. The strength of the union is found in its purpose, as well as its sustaining principles, rather than reactivity. One of those principles is for us to remain united in collaboration to address the most challenging of circumstances. Let us enable the union to strengthen its governance, better achieve its strategic priorities, and resolve tensions among us when they arise. When we choose principled process, when we channel urgency into deliberation and thoughtful action, and when we build systems that serve all of us, then we honor our mission and enhance the capacity to achieve a better future for our shared humanity. As we reflect, we remember that this union was built on unity, forged through cooperation to heal and rebuild after a global war that tested our bonds and threatened the very progress of psychological science. Yet, it was strengthened by the sense of shared duty. Over the past few years, the Executive Committee has conducted a careful and forward-looking review of the Union's governance infrastructure. This effort was driven by a recognition that our structures must evolve to support the Union's strategic priorities, its organizational capacity, and alignment with international best practice. Recent developments, including the motion for termination of membership presented at the 2024 Assembly, have further underscored the importance of having robust and principled governance processes. Moments like this remind us that governance must serve not only routine operations, but also in moments of tension, complexity, and change. What I have just summarized is why the Executive Committee, after extensive deliberation and consultation, is asking our national members to support the creation of a standing committee on governance. A vote is necessary, for this is not a temporary measure, but the creation of an additional standing committee, a permanent structure carrying the full weight and responsibility of such status, and one that will strengthen the Union's ability to respond effectively to future challenges. This committee will offer expert guidance to the Executive Committee. It will assist in developing foundational documents, including a code of conduct, members' rights and obligations, protocols for membership complaints and unions' responses, etc., and monitoring of the union's governance infrastructure. In summary, it will support and strengthen our shared structures and processes. It will enable thoughtful debate and deliberations that consider different perspectives in arriving at sometimes difficult decisions. To our national members, this union belongs to you. Your vote is not a formality. It is an act of leadership, a vote of good governance, for shared responsibility and for a stronger future. Every vote affirms our global commitment to unity, fairness, and the advancement of psychology as a science for peace and development. We therefore invite you to take part in this important decision by ensuring that your membership is in good standing and your vote is counted, so that together we can achieve full participation when we vote this October 25 of 2025. Let us move forward, united, principled, and with purpose. Together, let us strengthen the union we have built, one that has endured for more than 135 years, and ensure that psychological science continues to thrive, especially when we differ, in the service of all humanity. Thank you.